Hello, Lindsay Milner here, silverntraining.com. How's work? How's it been this week? Today I'm talking about the science of happiness. When I first introduced this subject, I said there were 5 things that cropped up repeatedly in all of the literature that I've come across about the science of happiness. And today I'm going to talk about the second of these, and that is social connectedness. When I introduced the book, this one, The Happiness Advantage, he talks in here about how being connected at work, having social interactions at work, how much difference that makes to how happy we feel at work. The other one that I've come across is not just about our close relationships and the support and everything that we get, but it's about just those little social interactions when you stop and say good morning to the neighbours as you're walking down the street. Just saying good morning to all of your co-workers when you come into the office in the morning, even if you're not stopping and having a conversation with them, just that cheerful hello, how are you, how was your weekend, good thanks, see you later, bye. Just even those little conversations, just exchanging a couple of pleasantries as you buy your coffee on the way into work, or you get your sandwich, whatever you're doing, little interactions in shops, all of these things actually mean that we live longer. And I come across these bits of research and I think, oh, that's really interesting, and then I remember that. However, unfortunately, I can't always remember where I read it. So I can't quote chapter and verse about this sort of social interaction, but it is backed up by science. And then, as I say, in this book, The Happiness Advantage, he talks about how when we get stressed and overwhelmed and we feel that we can't cope, what we tend to do is to withdraw from our friends and our family and social situations, and become a little bit sort of reclusive and hermit-like. And then the social interactions that we do have with our co-workers, for example, become less pleasant. We just do what we have to do without getting into any further conversation or support or friendliness or cheerfulness. And that's exactly the wrong thing to do, because our support networks are the ones that help us to deal with difficulties, help us to be more resilient, and, as I say, help you to live longer. So it's not just happiness now in the moment, but it's giving us a longer life, so yay for that. So that's the importance of social connectedness, and I hope that if you're feeling a bit like you are withdrawing because you're tired or stressed, or you're not feeling as happy with things not going necessarily as well as you want to, make sure you draw on your social networks for support. Do something, just go out for a social with a group of people. If you live alone, perhaps make sure you get out with people. If you have family, make sure you spend a bit of time with them and do something fun with your nearest and dearest, your close friends and family. That's today's Science of Happiness, and I will be here tomorrow, hopefully with a book review, although I've got my work cut out to get it finished. But yeah, hopefully I will be here tomorrow morning with a book review. So that's today's housework. I'll encourage you to reflect on how your week has gone, and focus on the positives, as we've talked about before. Always focus on the positives. There may have been things that have gone wrong, but focus on the positives. And I'll see you next time for housework. Bye.